Hey guys, it's Brian. I'm not going to get much done on the van today. I got another tornado warning that came up on the phone and stopped the recording. So it's a little weathery. Anyways, let's do a little story time. So you've heard me mention, and I'm sure you've seen in the background, I've got a 1986 Chevy Suburban C20. Now that's a 3/4 ton truck. She's two-wheel drive. It's got the 350 V8, 4-speed manual transmission. It's got that great granny low first gear that you can just crawl over anything with or pull stumps out of the ground or whatever you need to do. I actually pulled a school bus out of a ditch one time with that truck in low gear. So she's got a little grunt to her. Doesn't really have any power, but she's got gears. Now, I'm rambling a little bit, but I bought that truck about a year ago, just about a year ago this week. The guy I bought that from is this guy, Vaughn, down in Southern Oregon. Super nice guy. Shout out to Vaughn. How's it going, man? Aloha. And Vaughn and I stay in touch because he's a great guy. The Suburban's been great. Man, I've been all over the country in that thing. I have put, I think, just shy or right around 20,000 miles on that thing in 1 year. All road trips and traveling and back roads and dirt and camping and, man, all over the place. When I came out here to North Carolina, I had another Suburban I had bought a couple years ago and gave that to my dad. He used it for work, hauling trash, lumber, and then taking the grandkids out for ice cream, stuff like that in the old truck. That truck wasn't as nice as the orange truck. So we sold his red Suburban and I gave him the orange one. Now, since I'm out here doing all this work, I'm still using the orange Suburban because that's the wheels I got. Point being is I was talking to my dad about it, man, I really am genuinely happy to give him that truck. You know, my dad's a cool guy, done a lot of amazing things for me. I really appreciate him. Nice to give back a little bit when you can. I got really attached to that orange truck, man. That thing drives nice. I did a bunch of work to it. She was a good solid truck to start, but you know, it's 35 years old. It's got its little corks. Got the truck really cherried, got the paint all buffed out, got the interior all detailed, looking great, blah, blah, blah. So I'm working on this van and I'm thinking to myself, really the intention of the van is I'm in the process of buying property in New Mexico. It's my own little piece of dirt, a homestead for myself out there and have my own little slice of heaven. I'm gonna live in the van while I build out my property. I've been thinking about it and I need some kind of truck to haul materials and do work while I build that property. A month or two ago, I get a text from Vaughn. He goes, "Hey Brian, check this out, another pumpkin." Now I'm thinking, what the heck? There's two of them? I thought I had the only one left. So he sends me the info. I look at the ad on Craigslist. Oh, hear the tornado siren? Either that or the aliens are coming. If we get a tornado, I'll take cover, don't worry. If I die, I love you guys. So anyways, I look up the ad and I call the guy. It's in the same small town in Southern Oregon as I picked up my first pumpkin. Now these are Oregon D.O.T trucks. These were bought by the Oregon D.O.T in 1986. Vaughn worked for the Oregon D.O.T. His buddy bought that truck at auction, had it about a month, and then Vaughn bought it from him. Now, the second one he sends me the ad for, I call the guy. It's an old guy, super nice guy. He's only had a couple years, doesn't know the history, but the truck's solid. He sends me a couple pictures where I saw, maybe I just looked at a couple pictures, I think that's what it was. I called my cousin and I sent my cousin out, sent him some money, and I had him buy the truck for me. Why do I need two of them? Well, I can justify it as this. When I get the van done, over there, I'm gonna be living in the van, so it's really not gonna be suitable for hauling materials, lumber and concrete and towing a trailer with a water tank on it because there's no water on the property and doing those type of things. And I need a good work truck. I like old trucks, I like Chevys, and I couldn't resist, so I bought that Suburban as a daily driver for going to town, doing errands, whatever I need to do, and for hauling all my junk. And then when I get set up, when I get my property all set up, the whole plan is buy old trucks, clean them up, tune them up, make them solid, and then sell those. Now, I'm not looking to get rich or gouge anyone. I just like finding old trucks that are solid, good bones, but need a good clean and a tune-up and a little fiddly things fixed, and something that someone can just jump in, turn the key, and drive it anywhere they want. The idea of that is everybody wins. The guy I buy the truck from is stoked. I'm stoked because I get a good deal. I enjoy that process of making something old nice and then passing that on to someone else. Take their kids for ice cream, run around town, use it as a daily, use it as a weekend warrior, whatever. They get a cool old truck. So that's kind of the full circle of all this jazz. I thought I'd give you a little story time since I'm hiding out from tornadoes and thunderstorms. We'll see you soon, guys.